Welcome back, friends and enemies, and today we're going to continue our series of talking about Wicca and witchcraft by talking about protection. It sounded like a biology teacher in 8th grade, but no, we are talking about magical protection. Still going with the guidance of Janet Stewart Farrar, the most basic and useful protective ritual of all for witches is the magic circle, which is one reason why it is cast at the beginning of every coven meeting and not vanished until the meeting is over. That's alright, this is the protective circle, but you cannot there is more use of this circle than you think. You can cast it for yourself, it's not just for coven meetings. Various magical practices actually recommend to cast a circle around your bed where you sleep every night. You can use a circle around yourself anytime you feel insecure, you feel vulnerable. You can pull up a circle and you can just shield yourself from the outside world metaphysically, and this is a very, very useful practice. Let's see what they say about this. It is worth remarking, though, that for coven meeting protection is not the only purpose for the circle. In fact, it may be argued that it is not even its primary purpose. The main function of a coven circle is to preserve and contain the power that the share raised within you. In other words, to concentrate and amplify the physical effort of the group, which is made to worship and to raise power for useful work. And for these purposes, a boundary between the world of man and the realm of the Mighty One is set up, an astral capsule intermediate between the levels, in which of the cone of power can be built and prevented from dispersing until the moment comes to discharge it for the working purpose decided upon beforehand. As I mentioned, you can cast it for yourself to preserve energy, to keep your sane mind if you feel overwhelmed by the world, or you just feel lost. You just create an astral capsule for yourself where you feel comfortable. It is made of your own material. It could be made of anything that you could visualize. I urge you to learn how to these self-defense methods. It is not just for witches, it is for anyone who sometimes feels the need to protect themselves. And on that remark, I would put some notes here that if you are working with a coven, if you are working with a specific group of witches or with people who practice magic, and you feel like that the protection is not good enough or doesn't exist at all, raise your voice. Your integrity is much more important than the ego of your leader. The protection is much more important than the ego of anyone. And if there is no circle, there is no power to raise, there is no juice in your ritual at all. It is very important, and Please speak up. Doesn't matter that there is a fake familiarity between you and your work group or coven. It doesn't matter. Raise your voice if you doesn't feel protected. And not just in magical world. In any way, if you are not feeling protected, speak up. Getting back to protection, raising a circle is very important in a case of magical work, of mental well-being, or even physical well-being. That was it, ladies and gentlemen. This was our video today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please stay safe, and if you don't feel safe, speak up and look for help.